I'll be reacting to The Devil is a Part-Timer, Season 2, Episode 3. I will be watching it off of Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be. But before I start off my reaction, I'm noticing that there's 76 likes and 1 dislike, so I'll do the honors of giving it like number 77. I guess I'm pretty lucky when it comes to hitting the like button here. And now I'll be starting my reaction to the third episode of the season in 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, hell yeah. Woo-wee. Although I'm noticing again more instances where the animation quality isn't as detailed as season 1, though, because aside from the character designs not having as much detail, you don't see as much people moving in the backgrounds like you would get in season 1. Still a cute moment, though. But I'd be kind of a liar if I said that, oh yeah, season 2's animation, it's as good as season 1. 3 episodes in, it hasn't been as good as season 1 yet. Not to say that's a deal breaker for the series. The series is mostly a comedy, so it's all good. Because the opening has exactly what I would actually expect from like season 1's opening, where you have people moving in the background. That's something. I know it's been a while since I've seen season 1. It's been like, when was season 1 air? Like almost a decade? But I remember season 1 like wowing me visually. So far, this season hasn't really been wowing at all. But the writing has been good, though. Don't get me wrong. And that's where these bits in the opening are freaking adorbs. But in saying that, if the action at the very least looks on par with the action scenes of season 1 or of the opening, then hey, it's all good. Just provided that when the series needs a big scene, it can actually provide one. That is. You never know, like anime nowadays, though. Like whenever you have anime switch to different studios, usually you get a quality dip. You really get an increase in quality or something that matches previous season, but it's not necessarily impossible. I mean, this is the first time we ever see him caretake for any type of child, though. But yeah, Mao needs to become at least a little bit more considerate. I like this. Aw, this is so cute. That's a damn good question. That's just being overly optimistic. Well, that's some character development there. Damn. It's our boy. There's a higher than likely chance he's gonna fucking overspend somehow. I mean, he's being a realist. I like how he completely ignores his words. Damn. He's up punching him before the figurative, below the figurative belt there. I like how at least he had a diss back where it's like, oh, he's the fucking cutest. But yeah, I like how our boy replied with some kind of like knock against her, because yeah, she was getting a little bit too cheeky there. I like how Immature looks so fucking. This is good. What the fuck? We want them. We want there to be no drama. For the sake of the child. Like I was like, I was like, oh. The thing is, though, can you really be a date though if the purpose of this is to just take into consideration Alice's her wants and needs? Can't really be called a real date here. If we're going by the technical definition of a date, anyway. Mm. But I kind of like how those words are actually sticking on our mind. That's actually pretty cool. Because not only that, but it shows your old boy. It further reaffirms that he no doormat. Ah! Oh man, I like her face. She looks like disgusted. I gotta admit, the animators, they are doing a good job of animating the facial expressions at the very least. Because that's the bare minimum. So I do have to give credit where credit's due. And it helps that since Alice wasn't in season 1, at least I don't have anything to compare her to when it comes to the season 1 art style too. So that also helps out the new animation studio quite a bit. Okay, now this is surprising fluid of that. Whoa, they're going all in. Holy shit. Well, they're all pretty athletic. Alice doesn't look that entertained. Huh. I'm assuming it has to do something with her past. The fuck? I'm gonna guess she had some kind of like traumatic thing happen in her past. That's my guess. Maybe she is someone from the future. Who the fuck is this? I mean, she's a beautiful looking lady, but yeah, that looks hella fucking creepy. Well, okay, how was that girl able to do that? That's the bigger question here. They have to be right at being wary though, because it's like she just randomly showed up out of nowhere and I was able to help her recover. Anyone would be creeped the hell out here. Love it. I like the massive amounts of plot progression here. Wow. I'm not gonna blame him for not noticing. Literally, that shifty lady just showed up when her boy was gone. I'm not gonna blame him for being oblivious there. I'm just saying. I mean, it is about love, though. She does love Mao. I swear, she's doing this just to fatally poke at Gio. And I wouldn't blur. I mean, Gio's so freaking adorable when she's teased like that. Damn! I love the massive amounts of urge in Emmy's face. I wouldn't blame him. Shit. Emmy would feel like the type of person that would be really, really freaking frightened to hang out with. Whoa, okay. They kind of do look like a couple here. Ah. Aww. Poor Gio. Okay, then. Finally, we're getting some serious ass topics now. Could she be stealing something for Aisha here? Oh! 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 Oh my. Yeah. Looks like Shizuki is still in the hots for for Mao's right hand man. Makes sense. You might as well. Best to be having her on on Alice's side. Okay, finally, more bits into his past. Damn! Oh man, I feel bad for him. Shit. Oh, that's why he wants to take care of Alice. Oh. And she actually looked like that woman that Emmy was talking with. Sort of. Yeah, I mean, if it's funny, I wouldn't blame her for laughing. Okay, yeah, I don't think anyone would have laughed hearing that. But I mean, I wouldn't have blamed him though for crying though. I mean, those are some extreme circumstances. Oh, okay then. Wait, could Alice be that seed that was cultivated then? Oh shit. So that means that must have been Alice then. But now that at least now that explained why you had all that conflict in the first episode of the series. It's actually kind of nice when it comes to the lore build. Ha! Aww. What a good girl. Oh, okay then. Okay, so that means they're gonna have to haul ass to protect her then. I'm not, but the thing is, no one's gonna blame her for being jealous, though. I mean, that's perfectly normal. She's not the worst. I mean, honestly, you can't control the people you fall in love with sometimes. That's why I think Chio's. It means like the ultimate sin today. Ah, okay. I like how you can subtly tell she's enjoying being called mama. That's a nice character element from me. Well, I'm assuming his friends got their asses whooped. At least the ones in the apartment. Hmm. Well, yeah, they have to make it up to Chio after all this shit. They actually put her through. I feel bad for her. Oh, now they exchange contact information. Oh, her number? Yes! Fuck yeah! Woo! I love the character for a girl who's shooting her shot like that. My goodness. Of course she'd like that photo. All right, that was fantastic. Oh, fuck. I mean, even if they weren't caught off guard, they would not have been able to. That's not fucking diplomacy. What the fuck? Whoa, what an evil son of a bitch. It's like the opposite of it. What a fucking bastard going for the pizza too on top of all that. Oh, okay, at least he'll pay for the pizza. Yeah, no one would do that. Whoa! So I'm assuming that man took all the orbs. Huh! I guess we're gonna have to see a fight then. If he's gonna take it, he's gonna have to take it over Mao's dead body. Hmm. What the fuck? Whoa! What the fuck you got get Chad? Okay, maybe Alice. What is she doing? Or who knows? Maybe she's playing that since. Was that really interesting though? Oh, okay. I like how that actually shows us why she was able to figure it out. Is but the thing is though, she has no leverage. They honestly have no leverage. I mean, he kind of is the good bad guy though, trying to take away a child away from someone they look up to as a father. Okay. I like this. At least it shows you that dude does care about appearances because the way he was like deuces and left. They kind of need him to be on board though. I was like, no. Oh man. Okay, and how does he plan on doing that? Whoa! I like how it looks like fucking Chio and Hemi are about to have heart attacks. Great episode though. I'm actually gonna give this a. You know, the animation might not have been the prettiest. Oh, except for those bits where you had like the ranger stuff. That was beautiful. Let's say for those bits, gotta say it was still a great episode. I'm gonna give this an 8.5 out of 10. Like honestly, this episode was way better than I could have imagined because there was loads, and I mean, loads of plot progression in this episode. I do like the fact that the episode does, at the very least, establish why there was conflict in the first bit of the series. That was a nice little development there. And on top of that, something else that I also really liked about this episode in particular was just the fact that the episode even went as far as to actually not just mention why there was all that conflict in the first episode, but even giving us backstory information on Mao makes, at least for me, makes you feel some sympathy for him. So that's why I really loved the episode. It contextualizes the events of the first episode of the series in a whole different light, and it makes the series better in the long run due to it. And on top of that, the episode was absolutely hilarious when it needed to be, but it had the right amounts of juicy drama when it needed scenes filled with drama too. That's why I thought the episode overall was absolutely on freaking fire. And from a character standpoint, I kind of like this in various degrees. I love how this episode finally explains why our boy was inclined of picking in Alice, and it makes sense that he would look at himself as Alice's father, considering that yeah, he was the one that actually planted that seed that led into the growth of Alice. And that's why he was even able to recognize the crest in her head. That was some great writing there. And another thing that I also loved about this episode too, aside from it contextualizing why Mao does care about Alice, I like the fact this episode shows us a little bit of more character development for me, where with her, she actually looks like she's more inclined of being a mother, considering the fact that the way she was like, the way she was blushing near the end of the episode when she was called Mama was so freaking adorable. So that's what I loved about this episode. It had nice, wholesome sequences like that. That, if you ask me, elevated it to a whole nother level. And something else that the episode did a damn great job into was even going as far as to like give a bit of character development towards Shizuki, because seeing Shizuki actually gain a little bit of a crush on Aisha was absolutely fucking adorable too. And that's something I love. Hopefully something nice will lead there, because seeing her affection towards Aisha of all people was absolutely awesome and wholesome. And that's why I love the episode. You've got romance blooming in the air. And it was also nice getting to see the bravery of Chio too, trying to prevent our Mao from getting majorly injured. I thought that was actually pretty darn sweet, if you ask me. And to top it all off, the episode, aside from all these great character moments, it also had loads of bits where you had a lot of great voice acting too, to its credit. And on top of that, I like the amount of intrigue it built, because when it comes to this episode in particular, I like the fact that the episode even went as far as to like introducing a sense of like mystery when it comes to like what exactly is Alice, all things considered. But yeah, that's what I thought overall. The writing for the episode was great. The animation artwork, even though it wasn't up to season one standards, it still looked good, regardless of that fact. And that's what overall, thought it was a great tier 8.5 out of 10 episode. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and also be sure to hit the bell for notifications. And I hope y'all have a fantastic day or night, everyone. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching my video, and bye-bye, y'all.